A company's advisory has been launched to improve the country's ranking as number 77 in the World Bank's IFC report on the ease of doing business. This initiative was launched by the Attorney General, Senator the Honorable Allyson Maynard-Gibson, during a press conference today. Our Janaea Noel Ferguson was there.
With a drastic 8-point drop from 71 to 77 within a year's time in the World Bank's IFC report on the ease of doing business, Attorney General Senator Allyson Maynard-Gibson insists that proactive steps must be taken to improve the country's position.
The details on this chart that I printed out from the internet today about the ranking show that it takes now 10 to 11 days to form a company in the Bahamas. This is simply unacceptable. The fact of the matter is that it is possible to form a company in minutes. And so we all ask ourselves, as I am sure you ask yourself, if it can be done in minutes, why is it taking sometimes as much as 11 days or more?
Now, 11 volunteers make up the committee. Its mandate is to advise the Attorney General's office and implement the online program within the next 6 months. Additionally, the committee will give recommendations for improving company registration, making it more feasible to do business in the Bahamas. Senator Allyson Maynard-Gibson says legislative amendments are being drafted to do just that.
Financial and corporate service providers will be able to then incorporate a company within minutes. They will fill in all the required fields and pay online. This will result in the ability to immediately obtain online a certificate of incorporation. We will also provide the ability for these newly formed companies to file annual returns and pay annual fees online. This will result in the ability to obtain certificates of good standing online in seconds.
Meanwhile, Minister of State in the Attorney General's office, Mr. Damian Gomez, says he finds it shocking that the Bahamas has slumped so far behind. The aggressive initiative, he says, will push the Bahamas to the #1 ranking.
There are places where incorporations are taking place in 15 minutes, and we are taking more than a week. That certainly does not augur well for our competitiveness, and simply put, it has to stop.
IBM, the world leader in business services, has been engaged to implement the system that will allow establishing a business to be done at the click of a button. The committee is being chaired by Donna Smith, who commented, along with CEO of BFSF, on the importance of the program.
I see the need to have these changes implemented as a matter of urgency. I know that this will be a success, and I think I can speak on behalf of the committee members. We are all dedicated to ensure that this is a success.
We are in an exceptionally highly competitive environment. I think jurisdictions that don't appreciate this, that don't keenly appreciate this, will be left behind. I am very pleased to be a part of this initiative to represent the industry. This is something that we have been sort of discussing at length within industry for years, and we're pleased to see this take some real initiative and forward push.
Singapore is the leader of the IFC report for ease of doing business, and the British Virgin Islands is the leader in the Caribbean. Officials hope to at least have the Bahamas rank in the top 10. Janaea Noel Ferguson, ZNS Network News.